Hey guys, how's it going? Anthony Incassati here. And for those of you who don't know me, I coach and train network marketers and other home-based business entrepreneurs on how to grow their businesses more effectively and how to break through in their lives and in their business. And today is day 5 of your road to success. And up to this point, we've talked about finding new prospects, building relationships with them, the grow, engage, and promote strategy. And then last night we talked about what to do as far as every single day and week in your business, as far as the tasks that you have to do. All right, and that includes the results-driven tasks, preparation tasks, and then of course those pesky distraction tasks that you have to do something with as well, right? So tonight we're gonna dive deeper into that, and I'm gonna give you a bunch of tips on how to stay on track for producing those results-driven tasks and preparation tasks that you need to grow your business. All right. So how do we do this? How do we accomplish and stay on track? Well, I'm gonna tell you guys, you need an awesome schedule. Okay, you schedule everything in your business. That's the key right there. So throw out your to-do lists, your post-it notes, any of that stuff. You don't need it. Anything you need to get done in your business should be scheduled. In fact, those result-driven tasks should be the very first thing you schedule every single day and week in your business, okay? So let's get into this here. Because you want to spend most of your time on the results-driven tasks, you want to make sure you schedule those the best that you can. And we recommend 65% of your focus be on those tasks. And let me remind you guys what those are. It's basically any task that will get you closer to growing your business, whether it gets you a customer or a team member or some income for your business, okay? So what I do, I'm going to give you an example schedule, is I kind of bulk task at the beginning of my week and break out the things I'm going to be doing each week. All right, and this is just an example, and you guys can utilize, as an idea or use it as it is. But hopefully this will give you some ideas of how to stay on track and get the results you need in your business. All right, so for instance, I schedule maybe 4 hours to meet and connect with new people, right? And you could do this all in one day if you wanted to, or if you wanted to break it out across days, like a little bit, each day, like 20 minutes each day, right? So however it works for your schedule, that's what you're gonna wanna do, all right? But especially for me, I work full time. So if you guys are working full time and building your business, outside of work, then I highly suggest you get a schedule ASAP. In fact, not only get a schedule, but live by it as well. It's really the driving force in your business. All right. So let me give you some more ideas. So, maybe 2 to 4 hours getting to know people, learning about them and just really getting to know them, right? Maybe 2 to 4 hours inviting them, presenting to them, promoting to them, right? Maybe an hour to follow up with people and answer messages and questions and stuff like that. And then maybe a couple hours to actually meet with people to finally close them, okay? So all these things you want to schedule. In fact, because they're results-driven tasks, you want to schedule them first before you schedule anything else in your business, all right? So moving on, the preparation tasks, you should be focusing 30% of your time on those, all right? And again, I know this, I covered this in day 4, but we're going to get into a little bit more detail here to help you guys stay on track, all right? So again, maybe you schedule 5 minutes per day to organize your desk, let's say, all right? Organize your workspace before you get started with working, right? Maybe you do a half hour per week. You actually schedule all the things in your schedule, right? Like you block out some time to actually do the scheduling, okay? Maybe you have, 2 to 4 hours preparing agendas for what you're going to talk about on your Facebook Lives, or, what you're going to talk about as far as your presentation, like preparing for your presentations, any of that stuff, like any content you're going to post, or what you're going to talk about on the, on the phone, however you're building your business. You have to prepare for that, right? So block out, a couple hours or a little bit of time each day to make sure that that's happening, all right? And then maybe, writing emails and writing blog posts and other types of content like that. You have to schedule time for that as well. And last, but certainly not least, you want to schedule time for personal development, you guys. And this is something that I actually had forgotten about. I kind of neglected it. And as soon as I started doing it again, it opens up so much more for your business and for your life, actually. Because you always want to build your skills and get better and better so that you're better able to help other people out, right? So schedule maybe, even if it's 15 minutes a day, to read a book or something like that, or work on a particular skill. Whatever it is, I highly recommend you schedule that in so that it gets done, all right? And last but certainly not least, these distraction tasks, you should be only spending 5% on. But I'll tell you guys, if you can't beat them, you join them, right? So we're human. We're going to get distracted, all right? So you might as well schedule in time to be distracted, right? So just schedule a little buffer in every single day for just in case you do get distracted. However, I'm going to give you 3 powerful tips to get you, back on track if you do get distracted, okay? And how to prevent and minimize distractions, all right? The first one is declare your working hours for your business, all right? And this is something I neglected to do in the very beginning, and now I'm so glad that I did it, because I'll tell you, in the very beginning, I would just work whenever I could work, and I would get distracted from my kids and my family and chores, laundry, all sorts of stuff, right? You try to multitask. Well, I'll tell you guys, it doesn't work that well. It's not very efficient. Multitasking is actually horrible because it's way better to focus your energy on one task and get it done than it is to spread yourself thin. In fact, there's a health-related issue related to multitasking. It actually has been shown to cause stress in your body, and it could potentially lead to devastating effects long-term in your body, all right? So I highly recommend you don't multitask in your business. In fact, you want to focus on one thing at a time just to hammer it out, and that's how you get real progress, all right? So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is have a workspace that is away from the distractions, all right? Whether it's an office or a corner of a room or something, if you can get away from your distractions, that is key, all right? Because and when you declare your working hours, you want to explain to your family and your friends and your kids and everybody that you're going to be working at this specific time every single day, or whenever you choose to work your business, right? You want to declare that and make it known and let everyone know that, I can't be distracted during this time. All right, you guys? So you got to respect that and honor that. And that way you could focus all of your energy on what you're doing to grow your business, okay? All right, so last tip I'm going to share with you guys is use a timer. All right, so whether it's a timer on your phone or an actual crank timer, I highly recommend using this because it will keep you on track 100%. And as soon as you do get distracted, right, it brings you back right away because you're being timed essentially, like you're staying in, that commitment essentially, all right? This can do huge things for you and your business. I'm telling you right now, all 3 of these things will keep you on track, and it'll really keep you doing those results-driven tasks and those preparation tasks that will get you going in your business. All right? So that's really all I wanted to share with you guys for day 5 here, was all about the schedule and how to control those distraction tasks and alleviate them so that you can really focus on growing your business and doing the things that will grow your business, which is all around meeting new people, connecting with them, right? Getting your business in front of them and your products or services in front of them, right? You want to do all of those things because that's going to lead you to real growth in your business, all right? So with that, you guys, I hope you found some value tonight. I apologize because we just got home, myself actually, from bringing the kids to karate, and they're actually having a sleepover, so we just dropped them off. So again, I got a little distracted tonight, but hey, I'm still on course and delivering this message to you, all right? So with that, you guys, I hope you found some value. If you did, please drop me some comments below, let me know how I'm doing, and share this with your team or with anyone else that might find value in it, all right? And tomorrow I'll be back on here for day 6 of your road to success. And you guys, I promise you, at the end of this week, you will have the formula for growing a successful business, all right? So with that, you guys, I hope you have an awesome night, and I will see you tomorrow.